Field of 6 lining up. Here they come. They're often pacing off stride. Was in the air tonight. And Broadway Terry quickly out from the outside takes command. Now opens up by 2.5. Found the 2-year-old Lake Kill Susie. Length and a half back to Charming Commander. 3.5. Diamond Business and Morgan. Followed by Close to Mama. And back pacing but trailing in the air tonight. Midway around the turn, they approach the opening quarter. Broadway Terry leads the way. 28-2. Race off the backstretch. Broadway Terry in command of the pace. She leads it by 2.5. Lake Kill Susie tracking in the pocket. Length and a half. Charming Commander. 2.5. Diamond Business. Then it's Close to Mama. In the air tonight. No change in position midway off the backstretch. They approach the half-mile marker, and it's still Broadway Terry, 57-3. Broadway Terry leads it on to the far turn. Lake Kill Susie right there in second. Charming Commander, 3.5 off the lead with 3/8 to go. On the inside, it's Diamond Business, Close to Mama, now moving around her. In the air tonight, trails, but only 6.5 off the lead. They come off the corner. Broadway Terry still leads it. Lake Kill Susie drives from the pocket, 3/4, 127-3. Broadway Terry trying to leg out another quarter mile. She's in front. Lake Kill Susie lurking on the outside. Charming Commander. Then it's Diamond Business. Broadway Terry. She's still in front, leads at a length. Lake Kill Susie doing all she can, but it's Broadway Terry in the opener from start to finish. Lake Kill Susie, Charming Commander third, 1:55-3. Field of 10 Illinois bred fillies lining up. Here they come. And they're off. LG's filly off stride prior to the start. Good start. Three-way battle early on. Cullen Condescent on the inside. In between them, it's Shamrock Storm. And now, here's Double H Beauty. Double H Beauty ranging up for Miller. Cullen Condescent will yield the length back to Shamrock Storm. Length and a quarter, Hasty Lady. Then it's Accessorize. Bad Time to Be in Love up on the rim. Length Bo Rugo Cow. That's a length and a half to Empty Girl. And driving from last in the early stages, Cam Zaggy, 29-second opening quarter. Past the 3/8. Double H Beauty leads it by 2.5. Cullen Condescent in the pocket, a length. Shamrock Storm on the outside. Bad Time to Be in Love going overland. Hasty Lady saves ground. Then it's Bo Rugo Cow. Accessorized now 3 deep. Cam Zaggy. Empty Girl. Half and 58-4. They wheel around the far turn. Double H Beauty. Still in front with 3/8 to go. Cullen Condescent. Closing the margin on the outside. Cam Zaggy. Poised for Morgan. Along the rail, Shamrock Storm Accessorize. Starting to get into it with a 1/4 mile apace. Double H Beauty is led from the onset. 3/4, 129-1. 3/16 to go. They're on their way home. Double H Beauty, Miller urging around. Cullen Condescent has been getting the perfect trip. Cam Zaggy closing in. Final 1/8 of a mile. Cam Zaggy trying to take it away from Double H Beauty. Double H Beauty is game. Here comes Empty Girl with a late rally. Double H Beauty, Cam Zaggy, Empty Girl charging. Double H Beauty may have just lasted 1:59. Here they come. They're often pacing on the inside. Lightning Strike Me. There goes Indian Winner in between horses. Those two joined on the outside by Two Paw Jake. Three-way battle now to Indian Winner. Takes the lead. Lightning Strike Me. On the outside, Two Paw Jake parked in third. Length and a half. Incredible Marv. A length and a quarter. Mask the Kiss. To the outside, there goes Go Grande and Dan Knox. 3.5. Diver B trailing the field. Grandpa Al. 29-2. They race up the backstretch. Two Paw Jake is in the lead. Here comes Go Grande. Go Grande moving swiftly. And now Two Paw Jake will yield the lead to him. Indian Winner, 3.5. Off the lead, racing third, a length. Lightning Strike Me. Then it's Incredible Marv on the outside. Grandpa Al jumps into the action. Half length. Mask the Kiss. Diver B. Half and 59-1. Go Grande leads it by 2. Two Paw Jake in the pocket. Incredible Marv facing the breeze. Indian Winner saves ground. On the outside, Grandpa Al now rallies within 4.5. Lightning Strike Me off the cones. A length and a half. Mask the Kiss. Diver B trails the field. They turn for home. Go Grande leads it by 3.75. 129-2. Go Grande leads it by 2.5. Two Paw Jake lining him up. On the outside, Grandpa Al is closing in. Then it's Incredible Marv. Go Grande shortening stride. Two Paw Jake. Incredible Marv has the momentum. Incredible Marv and Two Paw Jake. Incredible Marv now strides out to win it in 2 minutes, 2/5. Two Paw Jake. Go Grande third. Here they come. They're often pacing Town Stadium. Out and going quickly for Morgan. In the pines, moving right with her. And on the rail, the thrill is gone. Town Stadium takes the lead a length. In the pines, racing in second. A length and a quarter. The thrill is gone. 2.5 back to Holly Shimmer. Length and a quarter finds Callie Cam. The first time starter, length and a half. Misty Sport trailing the field. Sublimation far back after a miscue is Margie's Bunny. Quarter time, 29-4. They move up the backstretch. Town Stadium in command, leads it by 2. From In the Pines, length and a half. The thrill is gone. Length and a half. Holly Shimmer, then a break of 4.5 to Callie Cam. Length and a quarter back to Misty Sport. And then it's Sublimation, still far back. Margie's Bunny, no change in position. Town Stadium going along uncontested. Has a length on In the Pines, getting the trip. Half in 101-1. Town Stadium in the Pines, lurking in the pocket on the outside. There goes Holly Shimmer. The thrill is gone, saves ground past the 5/8. On the outside, it's Misty Sport. She now rallies within 6.5. Callie Cam pinned in by Sublimation. They come off the corner. Quarter of a mile of pace. Town Stadium, the one to catch. 3/4, 132-3. It's Town Stadium in front and driving. Confusion in the rear between Callie Cam and Misty Sport. It's still Town Stadium. Now Sublimation rolling up on the outside In the Pines. Racing in between horses. Town Stadium still has a little bit something left. It's Town Stadium In the Pines now coming on. Town Stadium holding on In the Pines. Just missed Sublimation. The long shot right there. Third. Here they come. And they're off. Heatermiler comes out flying from the outside. Nice and cool. Now moves through in between horses. Those two have a length on Boston. As they settle in for the first turn, Heatermiler from the outside takes command. A length, Nice and Cool. Then it's Boston. Racing third, a length back to Night Gig. Length, Pete the Cheat. Then it's Tasman. Followed by Skipper Stallone. A length and a half, Highway Motoring. Cullen, 4T Trails, 28-3. Off the turn, they race up the backstretch. Nice and Cool with an aggressive move to take the lead. But now Boston right on his heels. Boston going after the lead. Heatermiler is back to third. Length and a half. Night Gig racing fourth. Pete the Cheat swings to the outside. Length and a half. Tasman. Then it's a break of 3.5. Highway Motoring on the outside. Skipper Stallone. Cullen 4T. Boston has made the top. Half-timed in 57-3. Boston leads it on to the far turn. Nice and Cool in the pocket. On the outside. Moving up, Pete the Cheat. Tasman. Well within striking range. Heatermiler saves ground, looks for room. Then it's Night Gig. Highway Motoring. Cullen 4T and Skipper Stallone starts to launch a rally from the end. They've got a quarter of a mile to go. 3/4. 127-1. Boston leads it by 2. And now Boston moving away willingly. Rolls out to a 3-length advantage. Battles on for second. Nice and Cool on the outside. Here comes Tasman. Pete the Cheat racing in between horses. In deep stretch, Boston is totally boss here. Boston in a wrap. Here's the time. 1:55-3. Tasman second best. Close for third. Nice and Cool. Here they come. They're often pacing. Good start on the outside. Broadway lead in between horses. Convincing. Also on the move early. Lake Kills Beauty. Convincing. Breaks away from the pack. Takes the lead a length. Lake Kills Beauty racing second. Broadway leads. Up on the rim. Park third. She Can Hit. Closing the gap in fourth, a length to We Byline, length and a quarter Velocity Girl. Followed by Yankee Threshold and trailing the field, Beware of Sox, 27-4. Convincing, carving out the fractions, leads it. On the outside, pressure from Broadway Elite, the roan filly. Now she's going after the lead. Convincing will yield. Length and a quarter. Lake Kills Beauty. Racing in third, a length. She Can Hit now. She's in the outer flow. Followed by We Byline and Yankee Threshold. Saving ground. Both Velocity Girl and Beware of Sox. 57 seconds for the half. On to the far turn. Broadway Elite. Flanked on the outside by She Can Hit and Miller. Now She Can Hit. Pulls within ahead with 3/8 to go. We Byline looming large for Widger. Convincing along the rail. Then it's Yankee Threshold. Lake Kills Beauty looks for racing room. Beware of Sox and Velocity Girl. 3/4, 127 even. 3/16 to go. They're on their way home. She Can Hit. Takes command. Broadway Elite fighting back on the outside, moving up. Yankee Threshold, We Byline, racing in between horses, Convincing behind a wall of horses. She Can Hit, hanging on. Broadway Elite is game on the rail. She Can Hit and Broadway Elite. She Can Hit, back-to-back winners for Team Miller. 156.